Hello, chat. What's up? We're gonna be finishing this game tonight. And if we finish early enough, I'll play some more Gloomwood since I apparently got an update. But we'll wait and see if that happens. I don't know how long it'll take to get through it. But welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a great day. Only like another day left in this year, in fact. Tomorrow's my little brother's birthday as well. So much stuff on the calendar. Hmm. You streaming tomorrow? Gonna celebrate our rotation? I don't really usually see New Year's as a big deal. At least now where I live. Maybe it's a bigger deal in cities where you get like big fireworks celebrations and everything else. And also I don't drink, so I don't even getting drunk isn't a thing for me either on New Year's, so I've never really considered New Year's to be a big deal. It's just like a 4th of July almost. It's like if you can like it's like cold 4th of July for me, I guess. It's about as best as I can see it. So I don't have any plans. Well, I celebrate my B-Day anyway, so well, okay. Tomorrow's your birthday as well, or is that what you mean? Evening, my lord. Hello, Dart. Gonna try to get the true ending. If it's difficult to get, yeah. I mean, you said it's something about collecting keys, right? I mean, that should just be looking around and finding them. Unless they're like a real big pain in the ass. Who knows? But so you share the birthday with my little brother then? Happy. Were you a New Year's baby? Well, you can't get the true ending until after you finish the game once. If that's the case, I really wish developers would stop doing that. Unless there's a very, very specific reason. Like, say, actually, I don't know, like, I guess, like, Nier Automata, where you play as a different character. Something like that. I don't like it when, like, oh, play through our game a second time if you want to see the true end of our story. But I'll do what I can. Don't promise everything, though. However, yeah, but if we finish early enough, I will play Gloomwood, since apparently that got an update recently, added a new area to it. And I like that game a lot. So we'll see what happens. Not exactly a lot of plans right now for the stream, just winging it. I was actually thinking of doing a VR stream again. I haven't done a VR stream since Half-Life Alyx. That has been too long. How your Callisto recording go? Well, you can probably hear the tiredness in my voice. That should give you a sign. I'm not finished yet. I gotta record more lines after the stream. There are 3 main endings and 1 secret ending that you can do after you finish the game once. Well, that one we're not getting then. If I have to play through the game again, that is. Not as tired as... Do I normally sound tired? I don't think I normally sound tired. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining the exhaustion in my voice. I don't know. But I've been talking a lot today. VR stream, yeah. I've got a game called... Weirdly, I'd be playing a kayak game for a VR stream if I did it. I want to play something relaxing. But now with my new 4080, I should be able to like really do a VR stream proper without having to worry too much about performance, making me like vomit. Playing Crash Bandicoot 4 in the game is really hard. Never died so much in a platformer. I mean, isn't that what Crash Bandicoot is known for? It's mainly because it's like, I've never been into Crash, to be honest with you. Never was my game. I've only played like a demo of it once on my PlayStation. Like, I don't think I like this. You get motion sickness? I can. Not some like I played Half-Life Alyx and never once felt ill during it. And there's been other games I've played where I don't feel ill, but there's been a few times I did get a little like right after I tried to after I finished Half-Life Alyx, I tried to stream Boneworks. Uh, and I'd start after about an hour of that, I did start feeling really nauseous, since then they just didn't do as good a job with the movement. What's a Gloomhaven? It is another retro inspired game. It's kind of inspired by like Thief. Hold on, I had to like suppress a burp. It's kind of inspired by Thief a little bit. Would you ever play Sly Cooper games for us? I Possibly. I mean, I have no problem with that. I like Sly Cooper. I've only played the first one though. I never played the sequels. Bacon hamburger with chocolate milkshake tonight. Someone's carb loading. Are you treating yourself or something? Like, hey, I've earned this. No one can like, no one can make me feel bad about this meal. I used my Christmas gift air fryer for the first time today since I'm all out of like leftover turkey. Like, all right, I'm gonna be able to air fry a chicken breast. I mean, it's all right. Cook. I mean, it's. I don't really see it any better than my food steamer, though, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna try to make French fries with it soon. I haven't had French fries in a while. Don't think you need to finish the game to get the true ending. I looked it up and I can't find any sources saying you need to do that. Finish the game, man. We'll see what happens. Playing the Witcher 3 DLC again. You love it. Which one? There's like two big ones, right? French fries in the air fryer is amazing. Well, I'm gonna make it myself. I'm gonna like cut them from potatoes. I'm just not pouring already like store made fries into it. So I have to buy a bag of potatoes apparently. Are you streaming tomorrow night? I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So I guess you just have to look and see. I mean, how many people will be here to watch it? Wouldn't you guys be out doing something? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Why am I asking that? Hearts of Stone, the one with the devil in it? What do you mean? Playing the Hearts. Oh, that's the DLC you're playing. Okay. Because I don't really know. I only know there's one about vampires or something. Playing God of War 2. Damn, I forgot how annoying the barbarian, the guy that originally was about to kill Kratos in the opening narration of the first game. I think he's on like a horse or something, isn't he? Fun going out. I mean, yeah, it's cold outside, and you have to like talk to people. Who needs that in their life? Says me, the streamer, who I have to where I have to talk to people as a job. Probably 99% not likely to be here since I'm out this New Year's tomorrow night. I mean, hey, I'm glad you got something to do besides watch a live stream. Forgot to make a plan, so it's drinking at home. I mean, to be fair, unless you're like going to like a city where there's like I feel like a big event, New Year's ain't that special. I've never really felt that the turnover to a new year is like worse than like, yeah, well, it happens every year. So yeah, calendar move forward. Okay, cool. Most annoying boss battle you had this year? That would be the one from Callisto Protocol, Final Fight. I truly feel that was the most annoying. Mainly because it demands a level of speed your character can't actually match, because he's designed to kind of be slow in everything he does. So it just really pissed me off. And this is a year where I had Elden Ring to play through, but none of those fights ever felt like it was like wasn't designed for me to actually beat it in a way. Show. Tried playing Caves of Cud today, and I ended up returning it. I acknowledge it's a good game, but I don't think I could ever play a game like that. I was not doing well. I was kind of disappointed too, because it always had my interest, but yeah. I'm just not made for a game that's designed to play like a Commodore 64 game. It's like, but yeah, I need proper, modern day games, like apparently. Have you tried Dwarf Fortress? I have not, but if I can't play Caves of Cud and enjoy it, I doubt I'd be able to get into Dwarf Fortress, because they're very similar in regards to how you play them. Because it's a lot of like, actually I think Dwarf Fortress is actually more complex than Caves of Cud. Let's say retro shoot, well yeah, that's just point and shoot, but when it's like, I don't know, I wanted to play Caves of Cud because I was interested in it for a while, and I got it while it was on sale, and I ended up returning it because I just could not, I don't know, my brain wouldn't work with it. It's designed to look and almost like play like a Commodore 64 game, I think, so. And it's just like you get a lot of interface management, like clicking on things, but it wasn't entirely clear. Maybe once it's done and some people made some mods that clean all that up, maybe I'll get into it. I'll wait until then. I'm too weak, Chad. I'm like a modern man. Can't play these old games that are designed to play like an operating system almost. It's the reason I couldn't play the original System Shock either. And instead I'm waiting on the remake. Have any of you tried to play the original System Shock? It is literally like trying to play an OS with the graphic system. Anything you're looking forward to playing and sitting next year? Many things. Many things indeed. It's really packed next year as well. I mean, right off the bat, I got the old, right in just a few like weeks. There's both Forsaken and the Dead Space remake, and then you got Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts, Resident Evil 4, Dead Island 2, I think it's called, and then maybe FF7 remake, Silent Hill 2 remake, supposedly coming out next year, maybe Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, based on like stuff Konami's saying recently. Then I'm assuming maybe the Spider-Man 2, and also maybe the... something else I was thinking of, I can't think of it now. The art's pretty casual, chat. Oh, well, I'm always casual. I'm a very chill person, you know. I am in control of my emotions. So yeah, next year is looking like one of the biggest, you know, packed years that we've had. Persona 3, 4 as well. What about Persona 3, 4? No, I'm not excited for those. You're also dying to play Shenmue. Well, I'm not dying to play it. I just think it might make for an interesting stream. First half of next year is insanely packed. Well, it's actually packed all the way up until summer. In fact, there's like a big release in the summer. I think it's like FF16, right? So it's really like going to be like only maybe a few months out of the entire year while I'll have to like worry about... I guess I gotta go back and play and send something old. Seems like I'll be doing new releases for like most of next year. Like we still don't even know what's like scheduled to come out at the end of next year. We only know like the first half. I mean, assuming one of them will be a Call of Duty game and maybe a new Battlefield game, finally. But other than that, we don't really have too much of an idea. Street Fighter 6? Yeah, that one will have a story mode, so I might be able to do that. Also, there's a Tekken game, that, I'm not really into fighting games, but... Street Fighter 6, I like the art style of it. Maybe I'll cover the story mode of it. It's been a while since I did a fighting game Sin video anyways. Last one was like the Mortal Kombat stuff. Surprised we haven't heard anything about Ghost of Tsushima 2. Well, it takes a while to make a game like that. Sony likes to like... Usually when it comes to like Sony's first party stuff, usually looks like you're waiting 3 to 4 years when it comes to like their sequels. How long did it take for Ragnarok? It was like 3 years, wasn't it? So I'm the same. Tsushima would be 3 to 4 years as well. Three and a half, 4 years right now. So yeah, I mean it's only been like what 1-2 years since Tsushima. Has it been two years since Tsushima? It feels like it has been. What about job listings at Sucker Punch for what is likely Ghost of Tsushima 2? I mean, yeah. The thing is, I'm hoping there's not a Ghost of Tsushima 3 because historically a sequel makes sense for that game based on what actually happened. I wonder if you'll be. Wait, how many years were between the two Mongol invasions of Tsushima? Would like Jin be like an old man at that point? I'm not sure how many years there were. It was 2020, so yeah, 2 years. I never did play the DLC of Ghost of Tsushima though. We all know you want to send Street Fighter 6 for those Chun-Li thighs. Okay, I want to send it just so I can see her thighs. All right. I mean, I can just look at those anytime I want. I have the internet at my disposal. But all right, yeah, sure, that's my reason. Could be different plot that maybe doesn't involve Mongols. Well, it kind of has to involve Mongols. I mean, it's about the second Mongol invasion of Tsushima, I'd imagine. 1274 and 1281, only 7 years. Bro, okay, so yeah, okay, thank you. So yeah, I guess he wouldn't be that much older. Probably some gray hair on him though. Because he looks like he's around like in his 30s in the first game. Speaking of game, I guess I should get to play in this one. Which one was I last saved? This one? Yeah. In 13 video. Only supposed to be 20? I guess it's just they just modeled him off to the actor then. And there's also porn of Chun-Li. Well, obviously yes. She's a female in a video game. Of course there's porn of her. They just ripped the 3D model out of it. We'll use this. Yeah, we need to re-equip because I took all my stuff. Let's see. That out. And thing is, ammo-wise, I'm not doing so hot. I really only have, like, flare shells and grenade shells, so I guess we'll use that. Okay, we'll also use the stun prod. And there's also porno camera. I guess you can try for the secret ending, but if you do, it locks you out of fighting the final boss. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want to fight the final boss of the game. If we want to see the secret ending, I guess we can just watch it on YouTube. Do I have a map of this area? Nope, they still won't let me have a map anymore, will they? I might actually need the flashlight because this is way darker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm starting to think this is actually supernatural and not just actually like a disease or something, because there's just like piles of meat everywhere now. You've been here before, oh my gosh. Shit, I don't remember what this was. And it's probably changed though, right? Yeah, I guess, you could check your notes. Yeah, but there's a lot of notes on that. All safe codes. I'm interrogating here. All workers, there's kind of attention restricted all radio privileges for work. Yeah, I need the frequency. I'm almost done with the latest Overwatch Battle Pass. Only 12 more to go. I mean, like, for like the full unlock. Do you mean like the prestige stuff? Oh, wait a minute. Do I still have the photograph of it? Maybe I still have the photograph of it I took of it. You check my pics. Oh, actually, I think I do. What is that? What image is this though? It's like, is that a moon or what? What'd you say that image is, chat? It's like a, I've got frequencies for moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, and sword. I'm thinking moon. What's up, Green Hood? How you doing? Let me try the moon frequency then. Which is 56,000. Mond is German for moon? Okay. I don't know what that... How'd this work? Wasn't it supposed to, like, give me a code or something? It's been so long since I played this part of the game where you have to enter the, go to your notes and look at the one called Mond and Tokter. I don't know if I have one called Mond and Tokter. Oh, there it is. Oh, like, yes, wall safe, proudly produced by Heimat. Enter the instruction for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in lower right corner. If correct, a green light will rotate the dial. Your previous digit, press the E key. Yeah. First time setup, enter the code 204512 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green... Is this what it is? I just enter this. While the door is open, enter the desired new code. Okay, I don't know if that's actually necessary. 204512. This is a 204512, right? Nope. No, it's not on the thing. Ah. Yeah, I knew there had to be. I remember there being someone with a radio, but what did I do with the radio again to get the code? Yeah, 204512. It didn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Could be 204512. I mean, it's what I put in. Oh. Okay, never mind. It did work. Why didn't it work the first time? Pick up the classroom key. Oh, I need to get equipped. Okay, that was a waste of one because it didn't go down. I can't even see what I'm shooting at. Okay, running out of ammo again quickly. Oh god, this game is really intense with that. It's like, you're not gonna get much. Oh, what the fuck? Thank you, game. Thank you for putting me right in that. Nice area for all enemies to be right in front of me. I don't know if I want to jump down just yet. And I don't think there's anything back there except for enemies, but I kind of want to check the right side of the room. Without using up my ammo, that is. Oh, there's a waste. There's a waste. Now I'm taking free damage. Good. 2 hits even. You've changed. Dude, she's asleep. She's asleep, dude. Bruh. It's like everything was taken apart, put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I've become hooligan. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Our boy's having a bad day. Perhaps this is hell. This space I intentionally left blank. And now... Rot front. What does that mean in German? About to pull a Shinji? What does it mean in German? I'm assuming rot front is German, because it means nothing in English. Rot? See, rot front in Doktor? Looks like the dial ring is missing. So I'm guessing this is how you get the secret ending. You gotta find whatever all this is. This is a main story puzzle. Oh. It's pronounced rote. Well, alright. For me, it's got a R-O-T, which is pronounced rot. Goes that way. That way and that way. Okay. We'll try the one over here first. Machine gun? Pick up submachine gun. I got no rounds for it except for the ones in it though. Oh, fucking Christ. I had to suffer through 3 years of high school German, everyone else. Oh, you think you get to subject people to your classroom studies? Postbox 4.3. Requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body, Aeon Commando, wrote front. Someone demanded I say that perfectional. NordVPN, protector. Alright. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key. She's still at the hospital right now. To the Blockwart in Sector C. There are rumors that there is an Imperial spy. And that soda is really into me. Imperial spy active in your area. Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on Hemot to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, they will not reflect well. This will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Bookstore key. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Oh, this is going to be something I need to remember. No. Back entrance to get into the bookstore. Code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born in Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. I guess I'm going to find that somewhere. What's up, Courage? How you doing? Got no room for that, huh? Well, if I use this stun prod up, I will. Or I can just put it all away. Apparently YouTube made some changes that got older videos demonetized. Has that affected you at any point? I haven't checked today. So I don't know. I hope not. What were the changes they made? Like specifics, do you know? I'm assuming it has something to do with content guidelines. You can't curse in the first 8 seconds of a video. Well, that's been a thing for a while about swearing or showing a kind of violence in the first minute of a video. That's been a known issue for well, a known thing for a while. Don't put anything, too much of anything of that in your first minute. So if they shortened it to just the first 8 seconds, then that's actually, you know, would be better, since now it's less time you have to like bite your tongue. Even Z posted a video of the topic a bit more for your stream. Like I said, I have not heard of it, but I've already known about the make sure you don't swear in like the first minute of your video for years now. Wasn't it really just the F word? Generally, you don't want to say any swear words or anything that could be considered, you know, advertiser unfriendly, or as well show anything like blood in the first minute. And remember my Strangers of Paradise video I did this year? That got demonetized because all the blood in the opening cutscene that I foolishly, you know, didn't cut out. Even though I don't really swear at all in that video, still got the video demonetized because, you know, blood. Blood, all it takes. So yeah, I'm usually pretty careful with making sure there's nothing graphic or sweary or anything possible like that in my first minute. Usually never even in my video in general. But hey. Yeah, bro, there's been times where I'll go and I'll put swears in my videos, and there'll be times where I don't swear at all. It just depends on my mood, I guess, that year. Like this year, I didn't really swear much in any of my videos, except for like a few precision F-bombs here and there. You've been lurking base. Look at you, being a ninja. Shit, there's a bunch of enemies over there. Do I gotta really get past? Let me go try the other rooms first. I think they just became more strict on swearing in videos in general, so it's good that you're mostly fine. Yeah, I'll check and make sure see if any of my videos had anything happen to them. But this year was actually a good year. Well, the end of the second half of this year was a good year for me in terms of like, because I did get my monetization back in my Last of Us 2 video. So I was happy with that, since they did change some of their guidelines earlier this year. Door is locked and probably unlocked by a keypad next to it. This is probably the bookstore, right? Ito. Dartigan, what's up, Raven? How you been? What have you been up to this, you know, this month, this holiday season? Ow. Alright, rest of you get shut up. About time you said hi? Well, I didn't see you earlier. I've been focused on not dying in a video game. Sorry if I missed you. Hope you had a good Christmas. Well, I made the Christmas... I basically cooked the turkey this year, so that's a first for me. I was like, you know what, Mom? I'm going to take some of the work off your back. What major change do you think YouTube could make that would actually fuck over most of my videos? By saying, hey, we're changing our rules back to what they were before 2010, where your videos can only be 15 minutes long. You remember that? That used to be a thing on YouTube, where you could only have, like, videos be 15 minutes long. You recall those years? That used to be the way you had to do it. 15 minutes, or then that was the hard cutoff. So that would screw me over, because I think I only have maybe 1 or 2 videos that are under 15 minutes. Way is blocked by a gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn up the gas flow. Was the turkey good? Yes. It was very good. I did a pretty good job at it. I mean, cooking a turkey is actually really easy. All you gotta do is you take it out, you remove the giblet bag and the neck that's stored inside of it. Then you smear the entire thing in butter, preferably, and then you put whatever seasonings you want on it, on that, and then you put it in the roasting pan and sit in a 400-degree oven for like the next 4 hours. Pretty much done. You have to do, I mean, there's a few advanced techniques you can do. You can, if you want to, take it out every hour and baste it in its own juices to make sure the white meat stays extra, like, not dry. But it'll be just fine even without that. On the scale from Resident Evil to Silent Hill, what do you rate this game? This game definitely tries to be like Silent Hill. But it also has an old school feel to it, like the old school Resident Evil, so I'm a little not sure, to be honest. Put that fucking shield down, dick. I'm actually gonna set one of these guys on burn their body so they can't come back. Oh, shit, this is not the place where the burn their body is it? I just use a ton of freaking armor. I need my thermite. They'll probably be coming back this way a lot. I don't want them just getting back up. See, now you're good and dead. And now I'm almost out of ammo again. What game have you played you think underused its setting? Almost all of them. I don't know, it depends on the setting. I mean, if it's like, in a few ways, I think God of War Ragnarok underused its setting. Or at least the Ragnarok setting of like the myth of Ragnarok, I think it underutilized that. Since it barely used it at all. So there's that. So there's a recent one for you. I'm sure I could think of more. Yeah, they call it Ragnarok, but they really did not focus much on that, and even like speed ran their way through it without using almost any of the stuff from it. I was a little disappointed on that aspect of the game. Shit, you bastard. Oh god, there's fucking dudes everywhere. Oh, we're not going in there again. Why is Twitch such a dick? What is it doing to you? Also, what are you watching it on? Sometimes it depends on what device you're watching Twitch on. I almost never recommend using the Twitch app if you can avoid it. It always seems like it gives you the worst experience, which is very bizarre since it's the Twitch app. Hey, Dari Thunderchew, what's up, man? How you doing? I don't know why I'm so excited to see you, but you like highlighted me and like said it in all caps, so I wanted to respond in kind. Kind of wish FF7 Remake used more of the other plates in Midgard. I mean, they would really just be kind of the same, right? They just have slums under them, and then you'd have... I mean, they did do a bit extra. They did take you to, like, the middle-class plate where Jesse's family was living at. So that was sort of them doing that. But most of the time, you do spend it, you know, under the plates. And you go to a few different sections, but... So it would just be kind of similar, so I guess there's not really much reason. Don't know if I want to go up there yet. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving. Oh, come the fuck on. It's paint. You could chip it off with your fingernail. All this paint, it's too thick. I gotta find paint thinner just to get that off. Oh, video game logic, man. Kinda need that ammo. Went from phone to laptop, and I might as well have tried to throw the ring into the fires. Yeah, well, watching it on a browser is usually the best way of viewing Twitch. I feel like on a TV it's pretty good too, but weirdly trying to use a Twitch app on your phone or on your computer always ends up giving you a pretty shitty experience. Oh, we got shotgun rounds. When did I pick those up? Need grenade rounds. Let's load the shotgun then. And also I got pistol rounds too, right? Oh no, I'm gonna get pistol rounds. TV never works for me. Phone and computer works majority of the time, like I said. The best bet is on a browser. But I've watched, you know, Twitch streams on my TV before, using the app there, and it's always worked pretty well. It's just you have to sometimes shake the remote to get the Twitch chat to pop back up, since it likes to, like, make that disappear for some reason. Twitch must not like me calling it a dick because it was muted Dart on me. Well, that's a simple fix. You just click on the button. Alright. Feel like I'm done with inventory management for a while, and I can now go on the ladder. Alright, we got plenty of heals. We got 2 shots to kill something, and 2 empty slots. That's pretty good. It's the mobile app, but I hate watching on my phone. Do you have an app? I mean, a tablet? That's probably a bit better. You're on your PS5. I feel like that would be giving you, considering you're always the one that seems like they had the worst experience on watching Twitch, probably the reason you're watching it on a PS5. Oh, shit. You know, since they kind of like de-emphasize combat in this game, I wish they'd let you actually have a stealth mechanic. Unless the stealth mechanic is just like not be, you'll walk slowly. Fuck's sake. I need that valve, and you're in my way. Shit, I need to read that again. Monfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most front sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice. Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work, report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activity to a Protector. Alright, what is this? Okay, we gotta like head back because there's actually a lot of... Okay, that looks like there's something I could pick up as well, but no. There's like a med pad still. I think I've got plenty of those. I don't know if I want to come back for it. Hate typing on anything but a proper full-size desktop. Well, yeah, that's me too. For people with like long, large fingers like ourselves, manly hands, I like to say. Yeah, it can be a pain. Need my flashlight. You can hold a basketball like it's nothing. Yeah, I've got long alien hands too. It's a gift and a curse. Do these androids fart? What? Why? I mean, you know what? They don't have feet, so there's probably a lot of things that are different about them. But why do you specifically care about that part? I'm actually going to get my revolver out, since I don't have any more rounds for this. Well, we're saving up all the good ammo for whatever the final boss is. I've got 8 grenade shells and like a bunch of rifle ammo. I'm gonna need a flashlight too. You have 33k coins. What are they for? They're for like if you click on the little button on the that has the little coin on it below chat, it'll take you to a list of options where you can spend them on things. Generally, they're only good for highlighting their message. Highlighting your message, I mean. But if you really, want to save up for the next 10 years, you can maybe buy that Persona 5 Sin video. That's an option for you. No, everyone's gonna like start bragging how much they have. Like, I got 40k, 370k. Okay, what do we got? Pick up blue diskette, yes. And more 12mm ammo, good. Do I use that diskette with that computer back there? Guess I'm saving for that Persona video. I don't really recommend it. It's mainly a joke. I'd probably end up doing the video long before anyone ever got to 10 million. Blue magnetic optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. Oh, give me new... Oh. Antennae. Okay. Not knowing the information I need to point these at, they ain't gonna help me any. 'Cause I think we need to triangulate. Magpie? Polytone? Bells? Read me. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennae on the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. I think they have to put a sign on these androids that says, "Danger, watch your hands and fingers." I, what? I don't think so. Well, why would they? I'm very confused by what you're asking. Determine which antennas are currently powered. Use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. Mm-hmm. You know exactly what I'm talking about? Ask what the androids cutting people. I don't know. Yeah, sure, I do. I just don't acknowledge it. I actually don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Uh, 210? What? You can only put in like 2 digits. I guess we need to find more information before we can use that. Maybe we'll find a note somewhere. Morning, what's up, Doctor? No, let me actually go save first. How you doing, Doctor? Alright, we can now go check out the dark room, but I'm gonna guess a lot of shit in there. Set your radio to the frequency and listen if you can hear the sound from whichever antenna you want to know about. Oh. It's set to 210, wasn't it? So is this like just like 42-0 if I want to check that one? Do I really have to like guess all these, or does it give me any hints somewhere? Because that would take a while to find whichever one I'm looking for. Actually, I can't even go past like go to. Actually, I'm kind of no, that ain't because my radio frequency only goes up to like 2600 or so. While these go into all this. Do you hear the sounds? Do you hear this music coming off it? Yes. But that's coming from my radio. Oh, this place sounds too now. Okay, so we'll leave that one there. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. This sound is driving my cat nuts, though. Oh shit. I think I just activated an Atari game. So I'm guessing Tower 57? Oh, now it's different. What the fuck? And I'm not powered. I really don't know what this even wants me to do or what this will accomplish for me. I think I just need to come back to this once I get more information. Maybe we'll find some notes that detail what I'm looking for. I fucking killed you. Why are you back alive? Don't need to go back in there, though. Turn the light off. Well, I can do that by pressing G without unequipping it. Oh, 0512. Ah, fuck. What am I even looking for? I'll need that for the fucking photograph. Okay, there's no way to sneak around these guys, I don't think. Ah, shit. Show me your head. Very disappointing to hear that there was so little Ragnaroking at Ragnarok. I love that. I mean, it's still a good game, but they just don't really use much of the Ragnarok legend. Weirdly, like well, I don't want to spoil it in case you're planning to play it, but a lot of the bigger events most people probably been looking forward to are not there. So I was a little disappointed with that and how they decided to like just, we're just gonna get there real quick. We got stuff to do. Okay, we need to do something with this paint. Plastic container for developing photographs. Its label indicates as undeveloped photo isn't an undeveloped photo isn't. Oh, wait, what? Okay, this is not what I use this on. I need this. I need to find a place I can develop a photo. What? Can't read that game. Photo dinner? Photo dinnen? I don't know. It's in German too. Hmm. We'll put it away for the time being. You know, it was easy, but no one ever said the trip was gonna be. My mentality that way is go out the way. I enter the world kicking and screaming. I mean, you alright? What? You know, not every baby comes in the world kicking and screaming. Some of them are very silent. Alright, wrong place. Don't need to go in there. Can't get in there. We need the key. There's also a door I need a key code for. I think I've got everything in there except for an item. This. Wait, was this a, this is a, no, this is not for developing photos. Got a little excited there for a second. Okay. Best game of 2022, Elden Ring. I feel that's a pretty non-arguable one. Even if you didn't like it, you gotta admit that game, a lot of people were in love with that game. There's a picture of a magpie on the box above what looks like a, this is probably for that thing, right? I gotta make it play the magpie music. Then bring my radio here and open it up. At least I know what to do with it now. Teacher's evaluation, Ariana Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense has clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with these Veneton-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do her so far. What were there two? Okay, that was a reflection. There's only one of them there. Oh shit, coming out of those doors. Oh, fucking Christ. I don't have enough space. Ugh. Those are good too. Had to pick up the auto injector. So is this society is a fascist one? I get the feeling that, yeah, a little bit. I mean, one, they like their entire military force is like made up of like these androids that are all like the same person to a degree. But yeah, there's a background information that makes it seem like it's a pretty, nightmarish fascist, cyber society to live in or something. Can I get this? Or is that something I can even get? Nope, that's a mug of coffee. I need to solve the radio shit. We need to get the magpie music playing. Alright, so yeah, I think there was an option for magpie, right? Yeah, magpie. We need this to be broadcast. Whatever the magpie music is, though, I don't know. I guess set my radio to 125. Is that German again? Hmm. 43? File has been sent to antenna. Okay, that's the magpie I need. I think that's working now. IOC, we are all idiots in some form. Oh, I honestly thought you were speaking German there for a second, the way that sentence looked. I was like, oh, he's answering my question. Was that radio message in German? No, he's just like speaking like an idiot. Don't worry, you're still adorable. Hey, where was that fucking place at? I should probably not have this radio playing while I'm sneaking past enemies. I think it was over here, right? No, I think I need to go back through the fucking... No, we just gotta go down. Gotta go down. Where was the... I don't remember where the radio was at. Over here, right? Oh, here it is. Let's see if this works. Yay! Pick up store key. Picked up... Have I come across a door called this? No space to... Fuck. Use your map. For some reason, after the past level, wouldn't let me use a map. I was telling myself this area didn't let me use one either. We gotta make room in inventory again. I gotta come back and get the card. We don't need this one though. Should have the map again. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking I didn't have any more though. Right, so we have this door over here, but I don't think that was called the storeroom though. We have that door, but I think that locks from the other side. Then we have... Yeah, maybe it's... Okay, that one's the one locks with the keypad. Then we have those two doors. Okay, maybe it's that one. Could also be this one. Alright, we got options. We got options. Here we go. Oh shit. Here we go again. Biggest issue of the game is the inventory being just... Yeah, the inventory is just... I think it's one block too small. Just one extra block would alleviate so much of this, you know, me having to go back and forth to get stuff. That's all it would have taken. So, we now need to move back. I need to put stuff away. I still need to go back and get that card too before I forget about it. So put that away, then we'll go try out the doors. It's a little bit too much of the game has been inventory management. Alright, we just need one spot. I don't think I need the flashlight now either. Alright, let's go get the cards and don't forget about it, then we'll try to find where that key goes. Key, yeah, key item inventory would also be nice. That would also alleviate the issue, like you have like key items that are separate from your actual, use items. Sorry for caps. It's alright. You just had a very important thing to say. You know those parts of the floor they come up with do not look like there's like vents under them. Pick up the star. You always gotta put tarot cards in your spooky game, don't we? Doesn't feel right if you don't have them. Are those tarot cards part of the secret ending, or is that just something I gotta do? Someone said the secret ending is something you gotta do, collect a bunch of shit, it's optional, right? Tarot cards or main story, alright. I'm guessing there's 6 of them again, right? Every chapter of the game is has had the puzzle where you gotta collect 6 things to get through like the main door. Put that away for now. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I've got. Okay, we'll use up key. First chapter is 5 LML keys. Yeah, the next one after that was like a bunch of plates. I don't even know where to use them at yet either. Unless it was that. Oh yeah, there was that puzzle with all the slidey, like weird window things that I haven't figured out yet either. Locks from the other side. Okay, which room? Okay, over here. Got 2 other doors we can try. We haven't come across the answer to this yet. Ah, shit. I just had to wake up. Nope, there's none of these. Okay, wasn't those. Yeah, I never apparently tried that door up there. There's one I didn't check. And it wasn't that door that one locked from its other side, and that one needs a special key card, so I'm assuming gotta be this one up here. Pick up oh, that's what I need to get that card out for the painting. And I have 1 spot in my inventory. Oh. Okay, you're not an enemy. No, I don't want that. I got no room. Ooh, I can't. Is this a person I can talk to? It looks like there's someone under a cloak, but I can't talk to them. Alright, fine. I'll pick this up. Maybe then I can talk to you. Look, is it effective? Nope. Should be careful because some rooms will become inaccessible after you progress through them, so saving and open inventory helps. Well, if I need to, I can like just waste 3 rounds and make a spot. Yeah, go down here. The meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe to drop through. Yeah, seems like a great idea, but if it's broken, why not? Zon. Did you meet whatever goals you had for yourself this year? I didn't really set any goals for myself, though. I already felt like I was doing pretty good at the start of the year. It's like, yeah, just keep it going. Don't fuck up. So I guess my goal was don't make things worse for myself. However, I am going to set an exercise goal for myself that I want to set for next year. I want to get back into running. Like a 20-minute run in the morning, at least 3 times a week. And then also I want to do 100 push-ups after the run's over on those same days. Add that onto my already, like, pretty extensive exercise routine. I'm leaving. Have a great new year. See you soon. Oh, see you next year then, I guess. No space to carry the tower. Okay. Like we're gonna have to use up those 3 bullets. Well, does this game let you drop something if you don't want it? No, it doesn't give you the option to drop either. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitez, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Eurasian Yuzan citizens must starve for another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitez orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on the way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. Orbit of Kitez will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. I'm assuming this isn't one of those rooms you mentioned earlier that I can't get back into. Where's this even at? I probably do need the card, you know. Uh-oh. Sturb. So I need to use up this ammo anyways. Right, 1, 3, 4. One, 5, 2. Radio combat. Let me go get that card now. Q&E for changing radio outside of menu. I've kind of like gotten used to doing it that way now, so it's a little late to learn a new thing. Look at the tower. Well, there's just teeth there. Okay, I should probably use that stun pod as well. I would have made room for the ammo, but whatever. Once you take the card from the room, it will be inaccessible. No, it isn't. The only thing left in here is the ammo, though, for that submachine gun I got. Nothing I can do about that, though. Where are we? Can go that way. It's locked. Okay, there we go. Now we got room for the ammo. But there might be something in there I need in the storeroom. Yep, stuff in here looks like. So what we got? Pick up 8mm? Not yet. Pick up developer fluid. I'm gonna need that. Hey, it's me and my girlfriend, I think. People's Army 5th Veneta Infantry Division, Unit 12. Wong Nana, Sio Alina, Ito Lilith, Wong Helena, Inji Elise, Park, Nutburga, Fukuyama, Birgit, Liang, Rebecca. Is this like this world we live in? Is it like a German, Korean, Chinese, Japanese world that dominated the world? Because that's what all the names and languages we keep seeing in the game kind of suggest. All right, we will take the one item we definitely make sure we need. Have to come back for the ammo. Right, I guess I'll try that room over here first. Does anyone how hear the actual ending? Does anyone know how near the actual ending of the game is? I think we're in the last chapter of the game. It kind of needs to be. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay, this works out well. Thank you, game. Now I can go get everything. Get that on my way back. Gonna need that ammo. Am I enjoying this game? Yeah, I like this game. It's pretty good. Like I said, the only thing that really annoys me is the inventory management is just a little too stiff. Little too rigid to that, that old school way of doing it. Like a lot of the old stuff they did is like, yeah, it's charming, but the item inventory management was not one of the good parts of old horror games that I liked. Since like this game just so heavily copies Silent Hill, I don't know why they didn't just like copy Silent Hill's inventory, which was not limited. Instead, they wanted the much more like, you know what? How about you just don't carry anything except for what exactly? Patient key. Exactly what you need. Right, I think I can combine okay, compact ammo. Put that away. We're almost out of rounds for that, but put that away. I can develop the photo now, I think. So photo tank and the developer. Photo shows some kind of digital dot matrix code. I wonder what kind of machine could process this code. Wait a minute, okay, that's way too blurry for my phone to ever, like, pick that up. But that's just a QR code. They're not expecting me to do that, right? Yeah, my phone would not be able to read that. That's too blurry. So I'm guessing there's something in the game that does it. Well, you don't have to scan it in real. I mean, you know what? A game like this, I would kind of wouldn't expect it to put that past me. Hey, remember Metal Gear Solid 1? You had to look at the back of the box to get the code frequency. Right, I guess I'll keep the key on me. Oh, actually, I think I know where that key goes. There's a room I kept coming to, right? Right after I put my pistol away, I got pistol ammo. What is the story of this game? Future sci-fi dystopian fascist world and full of like android clones, and we're one of them, and we're looking for the girl we love. And this, I think it's like a military academy that's been overrun by evil somehow. So we don't really need to save right now. It's one of those like very cryptic plots though. Okay, this puts me here, which will open up that room. It also gives me access to a different room. And also I can go up the ladder. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of shit. Oh, wait. One, 3, 3. One, 6, 1. And 7, 8. 1, 9, 3. Come on, a no stirb. Why isn't this working? Oh, 2, 4, 2, 4. And, well, at least they waited till I was done. Holy shit. Where am I, actually? We're in the apartments up before. Okay, that'll lead back around to that. And I think that's the door where I could use that key at as well. Oh shit. Hello. Do you mind moving out of the way? Okay, there's a health item over there. I don't know if there's anything over there, but I think there's just one door I gotta get through. Best just to run. Oh, fuck's sake. This place is swarmed. And I say that as I get into a room full of bugs. God, I got only 2 slots here. Oh. Oh. So much shit, too. Let's see. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like chromoforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate the bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as they focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production. Take replica production. For example, the process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt host to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. If you think this game bad navigation-wise, then you should play a game called Lone Survivor. Basically a side-scrolling Silent Hill, the 2D... I think I've actually played that before. I think I've played that. Herodolia. Yeah. What? That worked? I just guessed. Holy shit, I just thought I know the word Aeon from like Aeon Flux. I was like, oh, I wonder if that'll work. I swear to God, that was just me blind guessing. Luck, chat. It looks like they were raising pupa cocoons. Aeon is the name of something important. I just know of it because of the Aeon Flux, like, what was it, like an MTV anime from back in the 90s? Super, super lucky. I'd like to take that, but I'm really out of room. You're supposed to guess it by looking at the butterflies. How would that give you that word Aeon, though? It's just parabolia. Aeon borrowed from ancient Greek. Yeah, I know that eternity, but yeah, but what? Is it because of the wings? Like A, E. Okay, yeah, I see now. I did not get it from that. I swear to God, I just kind of accidentally put in the word AEO on accident, and then it's like, wait a minute, N's here. Let me try that. Because it was a word that I knew. Alright, well, that was my one brain spurt of the night. This room is full of monsters, though. Shit. Shit. Reset yourselves. A little too much. 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds. I might want to go back and store some of this stuff now. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, for dealing with that much stuff though, I might want to use grenade rounds, because they are kind of clumping together. I have been saving them up for a while, so... yeah, there's nothing else left here. Got the key on me, right? Yeah. Still haven't found the door where I'll actually use those, like, tarot cards. You think jump scare? This isn't really a jump scare game. This is a game more about mood. It's trying to be like Silent Hill, where it's all about, you know, mood and stuff. Never did actually go down here, did I? Mainly because there's a bunch of shit. A whole lot of shit down there. What was in this room? Okay. Fucking weave. There's like a note there. Shit. I want it. The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images at random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anti... Hold on, voice got dry. Been using it a lot today. Anti-cyclonic storm produced by... I'm meant to get something to drink. It feels like a part of my throat got dry for a second. Anti-cyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. For some reason, the earlier settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of the unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Monfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks and have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution. But the red coins share an eerie resemblance to the red eye, or is it just pareidolia too? If you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or similar paint thinner. Spending or gifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. That is very loud. New Year stream tomorrow? I haven't decided. There's a possibility, but I don't want to promise it just yet. Wait, look at that. Was that full of blood before? Yeah, the butterfly room wasn't filled up with blood before, was it? I didn't leave anything. I think I left one thing as like a flare. Fuck. Kind of annoying. Alright. That missed. Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. One of these doors has to fucking open. Ugh. Not good. Not good at all. Pick up the red diskette. Okay, we use that in the computer. Okay, I see health over here. Any 8mm ammo. Any room that has a card in it will close off after you take the card from it in there. The only thing I lost there was, yeah, a flare, a single flare. Oh, could have been worse. Alright. Once again, have filled up my inventory up. There's stuff here. Good stuff too. Well, one thing. Shotgun rounds. Yeah, so we can get back through that yellow door, I'm assuming. Nope, that's fucking meated up. What did it say it was? Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't check it. God damn it. This entire hallway is like, can't get through without taking a beating. I don't think we'll be coming back for these shotgun rounds. You brought dicks. I don't know why that doesn't do anything to them. As a grenade round in their face. Fleshy Silent Hill thing. To be honest, I'm a little confused by why there's like flesh coming out of everything as well. And I don't know if we're going to get an explanation for it. Let's see. Reload this gun. Put it away. Until I know what I need the patient key for, we're gonna put that back in there. So we're just gonna take 6 rounds of that and try to do well. so instead of using my good heals up, let me take one of my shittier small heals out. I got like 8 of them. Alright, where am I headed to though? Done everything in here, so we need to head back over there. How good are the puzzles in this game? They're actually very good, actually, but sometimes they can be kind of tough as well, I'm not gonna lie. Rifle ammo, okay, I don't know if I might need the patient key. Well, I do need the acetone to get the other card out. We got 1, 2, 3 cards, and I'll soon have a 4th, and I don't know what the picture is for, but we'll need probably the patient key and the acetone. So we'll keep those on us. There's a lot of puzzles in this game involve around, like, radios, too. But some of them are just to, like, collect a bunch of items to get through, like, the next area. Right, what's my plan of action? Where am I headed? Right, can't do anything up there since that all locked off and we got what we needed. Never did go up that, though, did I? I don't think. Or did I? Oh yeah, I would have, because otherwise how would I get up there? Alright. Acetone? Ooh, yeah. I actually, in my graphic design class in high school, we had a dark room. I didn't get to use it much, but I could usually smell it when it was in use. Where am I now? I've not been in here? Shit. Do you know how to develop film? Like I said, it's mainly as a couple step part. You had to like wash it in 2 different baths. I never, like I said, I never did it myself. I was like always someone else in the class, but I could smell it when they were in there. Oh, is this where I scanned the photo? I didn't bring that with me. Shit. The one thing, key item I didn't bring. What's over here? Alright, this is good. And I can, you know, get my items, because they're right over there, I think, right? Yeah, save room right over there. And I can also get to put that computer... Yeah, didn't I get a computer disk? Yeah. Actually, I can do a lot of stuff here. I got the acetone, computer disk. So yeah. Yeah, this is where a lot of stuff comes together. But red disc first. Make room for the photograph. Metabank. Oh, okay. Okay, the only thing I could think this would be used for would be like getting the code for that door. That something about that one guy's note. Said it was something about their birthday, right? Hey, wait a minute. It's a girl we're looking for, right? Homeworld rot front radio officer. Insomnia, bruising, premature acrometrachia. I'm guessing those are in my notes, right? Alright. Me. Those out and also get my photograph. We'll actually go get the photograph scanned first. We have a space colony in this game. Well, it's like, yeah, it's a space game. There's like multiple worlds. That's all based around one. I think it's like an empire based around the moons orbiting a gas giant. Is how it's set up. There's like there's like two different factions. There's like I think we're part of like a fascist like group of organization or something though. From the sound of it and all the propaganda we see. Pick up the sun and leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Ctez tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. What's this about YouTube's new policies that are rustling people's gym? I don't know. I haven't heard about it myself until someone mentioned it in chat. Supposedly something about what goes into the first 8 seconds of a video. I don't know. But there's always been like stuff on YouTube where you don't want to put like swears or anything possibly, shocking in the first minute of your video. So I'm not sure what's new. But every month or so there's another thing that pisses everyone off on YouTube, so. And it usually doesn't end up being the end of the world. Titan profanity slurs to 8 secs now. Well, like I said, that's if you swear a lot in your videos, yeah, that is an issue. But it used to be, I guess, that you didn't want to swear in like the first minute. So now it's just like the first 8 seconds. But if you can, let's be honest here. If you start a video right off, if you have a swear in the first 8 seconds, how often is that going to be? Do you just start off with like, "What's up, every fucking body in the house"? Is that how you start your videos? I know of very few channels that start their videos off with like just straight up swearing. Hey, fucking everybody, let's fucking go. I mean, is that what you do? Something yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna hit as many people as you think, if that's what they're complaining about. So I'd have to hear more details about it first. Right now, we take care of the acetone and get that other card. So, yeah, just don't start your video with swearing. Seems pretty easy to avoid, if that's all it is. Just hold it in a little bit. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, I gotta use the patient key. So, how many cards does that make I have? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Does it like 6 to 8 cards for a tarot reading? Is that what we're looking for? No, give me the key. I need the key. Just hold in it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult. I'm guessing there's probably more to it than that. But that's so far it's anyone's described to me as like, don't say a swear word in your first 8 seconds. Okay, that seems reasonable, I gotta admit. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Alright, where was the patient room? I think that was like a floor up from here, right? Yeah, it was this one, I think. Dream diary. 6. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Ling when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta. I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront, and I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 5th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Oh. Oh, this is where I put the cards. I gotta come back. Okay, how many cards does that mean we need? 1, 2, 3, yep, 6. Okay. Alright, so I think that we got one more card to get down that room that's locked by the code, and then we're good. I think that was down here, right? Yeah, it's that one right there. Alright. Every time you hear Sunless Sea, you think of the boat game. I remember like Total Biscuit doing a video on that, I think. I never played it myself. I think there was a sequel not too long ago. Sunless Sky, I think it was called. Right, so, yeah, it's right there. Huh? Right, so we need the code that comes from our medical database. Okay, wait, let's see here. So I need the name, though. I'm not sure which entry was it that said what the data I'm looking for in the archive was, though. Maybe it's in here. Compact. This will not reflect well on your record. Determine we've marked my replacement. Use the back entrance to get into the store. I'm secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughter. Note they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ number. Okay, she's born on Veneta. From KNC to the Blockwart of Sector G. From Aeon Commando. From Ito Butcher. Okay, I remember the name Ito Butcher, Jet. Secure with a keypad. Code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Veneta. So Veneta, check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. The Veneta, people born on Veneta, they're female, and something about Ito Butcher. Right, Ain Gabriella, date of birth, rot front, so not that one. Veneta, Bong Roswita. Date, she was born on Veneta, homeworld, rot front. Could be this one. There's any others though. Gal Watred, birth front, rot front. Ito Erica. Oh wait, it's Ito, right? It's this one, right? The name Ito. Veneta, so it's 560524. 560524. You bragging about your channel points down there in chat? Like, look how many I got. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution as publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to, but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt, we all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive and often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, floating the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, are some are born that cannot only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it, gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being, her immense will bent humanity to the empire of Uzan and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the Empire on their carbon steel backs. Couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. She's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh, we found her, I think. She don't look too good, though. Oh no, this is not the person we're looking for, I don't think. They all sorts of messed up. I think that was the girl we saved from the monster in the cage, right? Or was this the girl we've been looking for the entire game? Forgive me. Now, a girl we're looking for has white hair, so... I think that was the girl we've been seeing for a while. Isolde? I can't remember any of these names. Photo of Issa wearing a school uniform. Picture is badly damaged. Pick up death. Wait, what? Oh. Pick up death card. Yeah, sure. Oh, we now have all the cards we need. We can now go put it together. I don't feel like wasting rounds on you. Go and get your smag in. Wasn't this dark in here before, was it? Exodia was thrown in the ocean. Well, they had, they had to do that because they didn't want Yugi to just always have like, an insta-win option whenever he had other matches in the future. They kind of started the series with him having the best card possible. Like, we gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that. Oh, I just realized my entire inventory has to be cards, doesn't it? Oh, that's some shit. Right, let me get healed first. Gotta take nothing but cards with me. Did you know the guy who created Yu-Gi-Oh! Drowned saving a woman? I heard about that recently, actually. It's like, him and like some US Marine were trying to save someone and he didn't make it out. The Marine made it back, because I guess, trained to swim a little bit better, but it was really rough. Alright, let's go put these up to get on the board. Is that any different from after he got the god cards? He's almost lost every duel, summon a god card. Well, obviously, yeah, it was poorly written, but him just having, they got rid of it because, he would just like, people would be like, why didn't Yugi just like try to pull out Exodia again? Also, I guess I didn't want him just pulling out a piece of Exodia every couple matches and not be able to do anything with it. So it's like, let's just get rid of them. Let's not have him use that anymore. It was just there for the beat against the take dab on Kaiba, I guess is the best way of putting it. Alright, we gotta like put these in a right order as well. 6-9. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez. When a storm... Okay, lover... Okay, the lover card goes to Kitez. Do these one at a time. Right. Kitez. Lovers. Four kids actors for Yu-Gi-Oh! Are doing readings of the original manga. Like on, what, Cameo? Or something? Right, so... Second night, I was a worker on the mines of Ling, and I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. Okay, so I'm guessing Ling is the death card? It doesn't seem like it'd be the others. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta. Then I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building. Okay, I think this is the tower, Veneta. Wouldn't be the other, so yeah, tower. Floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront, I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. Okay, Rotfront moon. I saw the burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Bouillon. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned. Okay, so Bouillon is sun. And obviously last one will be star. Apparently I didn't do that right, since nothing's happening. Oh, wait. Hmm. That's a bit more complex. I thought that was going to be very simple, but no. What do these look like to you? I'm guessing this is the cycle of the moon. But if I start rearranging them, doesn't that mean that it won't match up with the poem anymore? Hmm. I mean, the poem was pretty explicit on where they go. I think this is a code, but where would I even use it at? If I come across... Is there any other door I haven't opened? Let me check my map real quick. Oh, wait a minute. There's that one thing, right, that I didn't finish up? That would be literally the first thing we saw when we got here. That I haven't looked at since. Where was that even at? It was in the atrium, wasn't it? The moon mural? No, apparently it's solved. It's not lit up in red. But it has to be that. So, I guess let me take a photograph of this. I'm pretty certain I got these in the right order based on the poem. That seemed pretty explicit. Right, is this over here? No, it's downstairs. Need to get all my stuff too, because I got no inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's turn these into repair sprays too. I mean, I got 7 auto injectors. I'm assuming we're about to, once we finish this final puzzle, we'll be fighting the final boss, so it's gonna be time to pull out my big guns, so maybe I should go ahead and, like, equip this. And I doubt they're gonna be throwing more puzzles at me, right? Leave one inventory slot open, you'll need it. I'll just take, you know, the big meaty rifle with me then. Since this is gonna, since flare gun only can hold 1 round without, so we'll just get rid of that. Can't think of, I guess the shotgun, since it got 4 rounds in it. Wait, what did I took the we got shotgun and rifle plus 6 rounds of rifle ammo. Whatever we come across, that should be enough to do it. What did it say you regret it later? They want to be ominous for not saving. No, the saves are not limited. That would be some shit if it were. You got Nostrid? Have a good night, man. Thanks for being around. Alright, alright, okay, we got the names here. Pull out this photograph. Alright, thing is, the thing only showed the moon. I don't remember which. I should have taken a photograph that showed the names of the fucking place. Fuck. Does anyone remember that? As I think, Bouillon was full sun, actually. Bouillon was top left. Yeah, and then, Ling was death. So that's like the half moon. Okay, it's like that, I think. Let's see. Cadet was. Let's see. Rot front, we don't need to worry about that one's like locked into place. I think I might have to go back and like take another photograph with the names because I'm blanking out. High mat was top. Let's see. High mat. So high mat would be. Oh, shit. Like that? I suppose. Let's see, which one was a full moon? Or was like fully covered and fully exposed? Hmm. Is the I'm also confused. Is the blue thing supposed to be the shadow of the moon going across it, creating an eclipse? Has to be, right? So yeah, it gives you the sliver. So if the blue thing is all the way in front of it, then it's an eclipse. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go get the, yeah. We're looking at through there, yeah. I need to go get the, yeah, this ain't gonna work otherwise. Need another photograph. You need a dial ring to change the rot front moon? What? A dial ring? I don't think I ever got that. I don't know where I would have missed it either. Let me take a photo of this. In the same room as the moon mural? So that room where the... It's really in the same room as with the puzzle where you engage at? On the floor in the same room as the puzzle. I apparently never found it. Probably because you need the flashlight to find it. Alright, good. See. Alright, let me... No, I'm gonna go save again, yeah. I don't need the flashlight anymore, and we need to make space. Well, never. I'm probably gonna like save as soon as I open it. Well, I might maybe do. I don't trust games that when I open a door to not make me automatically like lock myself into doing something. So I will save scum the hell out of them. Alright, I'm assuming, fight the final boss, maybe? I'm hoping, unless there's like another set of rooms afterward. This game has a habit of just continuing to go on. Alright. Now we can do this properly. Alright. Katech is... I think that. Yeah, it'd be this, I think. Right, Ling would be as it is. Rot front would be, I think it's like rot front is like full eclipse. All right, Veneta is this. I think just that. And what is it? Nimet? Nimet is... mainly... that again? I think. And your bouillon is just fully sun. Yeah, I think I've already got that wrong. Rot front. Yeah, rot front is actually, I think, fully eclipsed. There we go. Oh, it's a Silent Hill 4 reference. I don't want to do this puzzle again, so I want to back out, please. No, can't do it. Gotta go through. All right. And it's gone. There was a hole here, but now there isn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. The national flag, it's meaningless. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariana used to make. Locked, it requires a key. Textbooks on radio operation, these used to belong to Ariana's mother. Old Imperial cereals, Ariana loved reading these. A light switch, I don't need to turn off the light. An old wooden wardrobe, Ariana used to keep her clothes in here. The door won't open yet. Saves for the secret ending. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. So that is a love... I mean, obviously this game has got some Lovecraft shit going on it. So I'm guessing that's what they're referencing right now. I didn't check the radio shit. Oh, my inventory's gone. Thank you. Lovely. Auntie's notes. I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. King in Yellow isn't by Lovecraft. It's one of Lovecraft's. I'm aware it wasn't by Lovecraft, but it's set in the Lovecraft universe. It's by a different author. Lovecraft allowed other people to like use his work and like write stuff in for it. That's why Lovecraft endures to this day, because people can still create with it. Workforce assignment for Yeong Ariane. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mendelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on C3459C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose. You've been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment Previous Work Experience. Store Clerk Young Photo Store Part-Time Compulsory Military Service Rotfront Orbital Long-Range Radio Operations Officer Training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find another employment, you will be assigned the following workplace. Rapinski Production and Mining Facility on Leong. I'm assuming they're giving me this stuff because boss fight soon. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariana, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. Still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? Photo you send me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Just remember to leave one inventory slot open before you go through the next door. Anything else in here? Ooh, they give you 20 pistol ammo, huh? I mean, but they're gonna give me that much ammo, then I will take the pistol with me. As a backup. Okay, sorry, because I don't know if I'll have enough rifle ammo to kill whatever the final boss is. Let's see. We definitely want to take our rifle. And our rifle rounds. I can only take 6 of the 10 I got with me, huh? That leaves me one spot, so I got 6, 7, 8 rifle rounds and 25 pistol rounds and 6 heals. Honestly, I should actually leave these behind and just use my auto injector. Because I've been saving those up. Though I can only take 3 of those with me. Actually, yeah, that's actually a better. 6 of these is better than just 3 of those. So this restores only a medium amount of health. But, whatever. 6 heals better than 3. Alright, I think we're ready. Gonna want that rifle? Yeah, I've been saving up all the ammo for it for a reason. Haven't used it even once. But I'm assuming whatever's behind the door you can kill with 20 pistol rounds, so that's what they give you. So it's probably a sight difficult. Let me make sure I'm at full health first before I go in. Use one of these. There we go. Now we're in the blue. I think that's full health. Alright, I'm ready. This is the end. Leave forever? Yes. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease nor some kind of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns into nothing but noise? A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for something lost, someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falke ends and Elster begins. What's my character's name again in this game? I kind of have never really glommed. Is it Falke or Elster? Elster, so Falke's the girl we've been looking for, right? You must turn back. There is nothing for you here. There. You've tried so many times, but you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Adler. Falke is another replica. Was Falke the one that was asleep and is apparently the most powerful one? That we had to, like, play a song for? Falke's memory. We were dancing to that song. They start the broadcast with, "We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. The memories are mine now." What does that say? Commando? Yeah, this is the lady. Yeah, it's her. Falke, why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we are incomplete. Oh, she's literally just a Silent Hill. She turned Silent Hill as fuck, boy. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Quick, throw the Apocalypse on it. Oh shit, spears. Stop it. Yeah, I need to reload. We'll reload this way though. Make us whole. Alyssa? Pick up spear. Oh. Oh, we got hit her with spears. Fuck. We'll save our rifle ammo for her. What is this? Okay, so I got a slot. Ow, ow. Oh, you get away from the cooldown. That is me sticking her with a spear when that happens, right? Okay, shit, no, I don't want to look at the map. So why am I pulling out this gun when she's not pulling out little minion dudes? Ow, she's really doing a number on me though. You're impaling her? It's what I thought. I just want to be sharp. Need her to drop spears on the ground though. Yo, yes. What? Shit. Being a bit of a bitch. Lady, stop. Turning this into like... Okay, getting down to my last shot of this though. Please don't kill cute girl with jet black hair. You mean the evil demon we're fighting? I don't think that's who you mean. Out of rival ammo. Unless this is more shit. What? What's going on? Compound? I don't even have that gun. Come on, you're not dead yet? I got little left, lady. Little left in the tank here. Oh, wait a minute. Can I pick this up? I don't have any bullet. I don't have enough bullets to break this work. I only need to shoot her once. Please be dead. Oh. Alright, you got the Spear of Longinus like an Evangelion stuck into you, lady. I think that's what that is. Violent scene missing. Oh. Thank you for protecting my young growing mind. First try? I'm the first try champion. Happy ending? Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. Can't let that happen. Art house, little art house, yeah, little art house. Ow. You'd love to hear me do an audiobook? Many people have said that. You'll destroy everything. I don't even know how you get into the business of doing audiobook recordings, though. Audition, yeah, but the idea of one reading an entire book, oh, that sounds hard and tedious. Is it over? I believe so, but we're getting our ending now. We're back at the ship. You'll lose an arm again this time? Oh. Penrose breathing phase 2. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. Imagine me reading The Last Church. What's The Last Church? I'm not familiar with it. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am, finally free. I get to be by myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. What's up, bye guy? How you doing? Penrose briefing phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. You have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, except that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Wow, what a depressing fucking mission. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. And fascism is bad. End of decrypted transmission. Cycle 648. Some more to the Ulster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the blockwort protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. Like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I've never thought I'd miss it except her. Everything in this is the same in here. Always, nothing ever changes. You're dead from the neck up. Okay. You alright? You living okay with that? It's one of the best Warhammer short stories ever written. Okay. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes with her book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica and the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Like a late 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel and every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. And whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. What's up, TS? How you doing? Something, something, glory to the party, something, something, fascism. Exactly. Cycle 5. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle, I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Game is kind of depressing. Well, yeah. I think that we all saw that coming though. Most horror games don't end on a positive. Except for Resident Evil, where they just fly off into the sunset. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. Remember our promise. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Is there a dog ending to this game by any chance? Du hast es versprochen? Literally doing the Evangelion thing, huh? I'm sorry. Aren't you Maria? Thank you. Because isn't there those developers that are really just going to slip this game under Konami's door like, hey, you think we can make one of them Silent Hill games? Pretty please. I mean, they did a better job at it than Blooper Team ever did. I don't think we got the good ending, chat. Something tells me they ain't the good ending. This game is too emotional for a robot-run company like Konami. Maybe they can make a change. The fact that they're actually trying to make games again is at least a positive. And actually consider this the good ending based on what the story is about. I actually still don't really understand the story, to be honest with you, Chad. I really don't. It's one of those games where it's all very subtle and it takes a couple playthroughs and then a couple explanation videos. Like, was it all in her head the entire... Wesker was behind, yes. Complete global saturation. Music by, are they gonna credit the symphonic music they used at the end? I watched most of this and I have no idea what the fuck that was. Well, I got some elements. I'm pretty sure there's like looping, the time loop involved. And that they were stuck in it. And that girl and those two girls were sent out on a mission into deep space that was basically a suicide mission that just looked for other planets and they didn't, so they died. But then somehow the android lady was able to start looping and clearly too busy wiping away his tears. Yes, I got manly tears right now. Very manly. Very thick, manly tears. You can see what that looks like if you look at my emotes. I got one just for it. There are a few theories on the Pacific... Oh, there's only theories. No one's figured it out yet. That's a strange sign. Alright, hit me up with these theories. Or at least the best one. The most plausible one. Ariana was also suffering from the time loop, so she asked Elser to kill her. They also mentioned that there was some, like, still, what was making all the weird shit? There's like reality warping they mentioned going on and like a sickness of reality or something. Were they out, when they said cycles, that means like around the sun, right? So like a full year. Were they out there in space for like 5,000 years? Or is it just like 5,000 days? I'm not really sure what that meant by cycles. Well, I guess it's like, yeah, because they were going around the Oort cloud too or something. Time flew. Sorry, I got weird yawns, chat. I go, gah. Got to say this game was pretty boring, just boring. I mean, yeah, I mean, I liked it. Maybe you didn't, but then again, you probably don't like cerebral games very much, do you? But I'm just kidding. I mean, everyone's got the things they like, they don't like. So sometimes I'll play stuff that you're not really that into. That's understandable. Is it a short stream? Well, it's technically a 3-hour stream, so I don't really think that considered short. Usually I consider a short stream to be like 1 to 2 hours. If it hits 3 hours, I'm usually fine with the length. Hey, maybe we'll get a scene at the end. Dante was needed in this world. Dante is usually needed in all worlds, but he can only be in his own. By the way, I hope to fuck Capcom never goes with like a multiverse thing for like Devil May Cry. Please don't do it. And they all lived happily ever after. 12 hours depleted. Total active playtime, 12 hours, 23 minutes. Time saved. Now, I saved like a motherfucker. Times loaded. I only died 10 times. Average. Most of those times, though, I died intentionally just because I didn't want to, like, go to the menu reload. Average time between saves was 8 minutes. Damage taken. Total healing. Deaths. Cheated 5. I only killed 110 enemies, and I fired 285 shots. Ending. I got the promise ending. The one that is the most compelling to me is that Ariana went on this mission to escape her miserable life on her homeworld and then realized too late that the mission she went on was basically a suicide mission. Filling with Elster, but that caused Elster's personality as a replica to fall apart, which leads to bioresonance. As the ship falls into ruin, Ariana likely gets sick from radiation poisoning, but doesn't die because the cryopod keeps her alive, but in pain. So, all the other stuff just didn't happen though? Bioresonance is just basically like space magic, right? Well, I guess we're done, though. We finished it up. I'm thinking of playing that, sci-fi western game sometime, from my next stream, actually. Or maybe even a VR stream, I haven't decided. But overall, I enjoy the game. It had some actually pretty good puzzles in it. It's been a while since I played a horror game that even really remotely used puzzles, it feels like. At least ones that made me sit there and think for a bit. She makes Elster promise to kill her, and everything that happens is because of Ariana's bioresonance. And it takes Elster several tries to actually kill her. You ever played Weird West? Is that the top-down? Like, there's a lot of games with the word West. Is that the one where it's top-down isometric RPG or something like that? If so, no. The one I'm thinking of playing is the one that came out recently. It's like vampire hunting western or something. I did play Blood West, and I plan to play that some more once some new content. I think actually some new content already came out. I just haven't replayed it yet. Evil West for that one, yeah. So Evil West maybe soonish. Like I said, we got some time before any like new releases come out, so maybe that, maybe something else. We'll see. But that's gonna be it for tonight, chat. We finished this one up, so glad to those of you who actually sat and watched it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe next time we'll play something that gets more people to stick around for it. Who knows? I just gotta find something that's more memeable, I suppose. Have a good New Year's Eve. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might if I really feel up to it, or if I got nothing better to do. If not, Happy New Year's. And besides, hope you have a good day tomorrow and a good night's sleep tonight. I still got work to do though. I gotta record lines. I got more line recording to do, chat. Lucky me. Anyways, chat, you've all been awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for any bit subs or gift subs. Thank you to the mod team. Thank you for being super chill. And also, if you're new here, hit the follow button. You can also join the Discord. It's up to you. I'd like to see you next time if possible. Regardless, I'm out. I'll see you all later. Either tomorrow or in the next year, 2023. See you later, everybody.